Hey, Callie.
Hey,
What you doing?
talking to some friends from back home in Louisiana on MySpace.
And that's it.
Yes.
Why? When you get defensive.
Because you've already
No,
asked me so many
I
questions.
haven't asked you any questions at all. I said I believed every word you said. I just said that you were leaving something out, and you see that little look right there. Mm, it's a dead giveaway.
I told you the truth. I didn't.
Yes,
I didn't lie.
I believe that you told me the truth. I
Movies.
believe.
Went to the
Okay,
movies.
hold on. And what was the name of the movie?
Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist, and then we went to Cold Stone to see Haley. Well, she's not my friend, but she's Reagan's friend. To get some ice cream. Then we went to Walmart and walked around, and we went to Reagan's house to watch, not to watch, but to look in her yearbooks, and we were talking about people, and we ate some Pop Tarts. Then we came back to my truck, and we sat in there and talked for a little bit more. I thought I had that Trina CD because she wanted to borrow it. And then I came home. True straight.
6 hours. Or 12 o'clock. Well, it was after 11 o'clock. You were going to be home by
I got
11.
home at 11:15.
Callie, you know, honey, I'm not saying that you're lying about any of that. I believe you did everything you just said you did. But there is a chunk missing.
I'm not talking. Mom, I already told you the truth. I'm tired of talking
I
about
know
it.
that Callie, I don't care. You know what? I really don't care how tired you get. Mama was tired last night because if you recall, you were just going to go to the Roadhouse and eat dinner and then go to the movies. I understand plans change. And I understand that y'all did nothing wrong. Look at the camera, Callie.
I'm getting aggravated because this is what
Well,
Rhonda used to do to me.
Callie, I'm not Rhonda.
Well, you're acting like her, asking me all these questions and
I'm
not
not.
believing me,
Callie,
and
have
saying
I
there was a.
asked you any questions? I asked you what you did.
I know,
And I
but you're not
told you
believing
that.
me. We've talked about
No,
this
I
20
told.
times.
No, we haven't talked about it 20 times. I told you I believed you. But I believe that you also left a part out. So you can look at me in this camera and tell me there is absolutely no boys whatsoever.
There's absolutely no boys whatsoever.
Callie, continue to look into the camera because that's like the eyes of God.
I'm looking. I'm doing something.
Callie, you don't want to be disrespectful for me right now because I'm real calm. Callie, okay, let me tell you something. Look in the camera because I want to see your eyes when I'm saying this. The truck has a thing that's called low jack on it. Do you know what low jack is? You have no clue.
No clue.
Well, low jack knows where that truck is at every minute.
Okay.
Look at mommy. So we're still sticking to that. You're going to still stick to that story, knowing what I just told you about low jack. You're good, girl. I just. Why are you smiling?
Because this is funny.
Why is it funny?
Because I'm reminiscing on me and Rhonda's times.
No, Callie, I'm not Rhonda, and I'm not
Well,
screaming,
now you
and I'm
got a
not calling
tracker
you a
on
lot.
me. Rhonda had a
No,
tracker on me. She had videos of me.
Hold on, Callie.
Pictures.
You just hold on just a minute before you get me pissed. That LoJack was on that truck long before you. LoJack keeps someone from stealing the truck. So, it wasn't especially made for you. We're not, you're not that important. I mean, you're that important because you're my child. But I just want you to know that you're able to come to me and you can tell me anything. You kill the president, I better be the first call. When you come in and you call me, or you call me from the road, and you get aggravated, or you don't answer your phone.
Mom, I didn't answer my phone because I was in the movies. You called 3 times when I was in the movies.
Callie, I called several times, but I never got you to answer on the first ring. And you see, when I...
Because I was in the movies,
Callie,
Mom. Reagan was there.
What, Callie? I'm talking about after the movies.
Because my phone was still on silent.
Callie, your phone is always... Oh. See, Callie, honey, you're not even believing yourself. Look at you.
I am believing myself because I know it's true. This is just funny.
Callie, look in that dude, and we're not going to say his name. We'll say, oh boy. Out of respect for you, I'm going to say, oh boy. Look in the camera, Callie. Oh boy, you did not see him.
Nope.
What?
Oh, man.
Well, Reagan's pretty dang tall to have the truck passenger seat scrunched up all the way. You know, I couldn't even get my legs in the side of it. This is your story, honey.
Yes, it
Okay,
is.
then I believe you.
Thank you.
And I believe everything you've told me. Like I said before. I believe every single thing you told me. I just believe that there's a little chunk of a pie that you think that I'd get upset about that I wouldn't, that you're leaving out for some reason, and I'm not sure why. I think it's because you didn't tell us before you left, or you were afraid that we would get upset. So now if you tell me, it will be a lie, and so you don't want to do that, and you don't want, and I want to trust you. And so I'm going to trust you. But you know as well as I know, look in the camera, Callie. You know as well as I know. You were hot to trot when you left here. You were dressed to the nines, looking gorgeous.
I always look gorgeous, though.
Yes, you do, in jeans and stuff. You had a 12-inch skirt and a 6-inch heel on. You were dressed you were dressed to impress. And it may have been a drive-by impressing, a walk-by impressing, a in-your-face impressing. But there's something my baby girl is not telling me. And it's okay. You know it because that's why you're laughing.
No, I'm laughing at the situation.
And the situation being?
This, you asking me all this like I did something wrong.
No, you see, you keep saying that.
I haven't done anything wrong.
No. I have not at not one time said you did something wrong. I have not said you lied. I did not say you did anything wrong. I said you left out a piece of the story. I'm not saying that this piece of the story that you're leaving out, you did something wrong. It may have been cute, funny. Hell, you may have egged a house. I don't know. But you know as well as I know.
I told you everything.
You didn't, Callie. Now that's the first time you've said you've told me everything. You've been saying I've done nothing wrong, and I believe. But baby, you didn't tell Mom everything.
Okay.
Did you?
I told you, Mom. I told the truth. I told you the
I know
whole
you
story.
told the truth. I know you've told the truth about everything you said. I believe every word that came out your mouth. I was just waiting, like, I don't know what that news channel is, for the rest of the story. And there isn't anything that you can tell me or anything that you can do as long as you tell me that I'm going to get upset at.
Okay.
No, we're discussing last night.
Well, it's good to know.
And that's it.
Yes.
All right. Say goodbye.